Martez, where is Sean Robinson at, even compared to the spring, just in terms of, you know, knowing the position, knowing the defense, all of that?
Yeah, I mean, he's came a long way, you know, and we all have, you know what I mean? Jelani Williams as well, you know, like just seeing him miss the spring due to a shoulder injury, coming out here flying around. J.C. Carlisle's like, we have a really special safety room this year, and you know what I mean? I'm just excited to be out there with those guys and lead them. Yeah.
You mentioned JC. He's a guy who's basically played 3 positions in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
What makes him so good at being able to pick up a new spot?
He's just so athletic, you know. He's just a do everything guy, as they say. You know, he's super fast, super strong. You know, he's just a good kid, really coachable. So I like JC out there with me a lot. Like I said, I like all my safeties out there with me a lot too.
I know for you talked quite a bit this offseason about just being a more vocal leader, kind of trying to step into the role that Nick Bolton held there. Just what does that look like for you so far in camp?
You know, I feel like I've done a really good job with that, but also there's a long way to go. You know what I mean? Last 2 days I've really digressed into you know, sometimes you got to be that a-hole, like they say, you know, but you got to get the team going. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to hold people accountable, because if they'll do it in practice, they'll do it in the game. And I don't want them on the field with me, you know what I mean? Coach Drink told a story, Justice Smith actually came and told us a story about the Navy SEALs, and he said they always try to get the weak ones out first, because if they're out there with you, you're going to die, you know what I mean? So I don't want anybody out there with me who's not going to play to our, you know, standards and play to our core values. So I've adjusted to being that leader, whether it's in a great way, uplift people, or having to get on somebody's head, you know.
When was that talk with you?
Day 2 of fall camp.
So Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday.
What was that like to hear from you?
Oh, it was legendary. You know, growing up in Columbia, I always heard about Justice Smith. The dude is insane, probably one of the scariest humans I've met, you know, but you could just tell he has that mindset. And he said he had it since a freshman of like, you know, I got to get it done. I'm doing a job here. So it's something I can really take from him.